Mangai, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Very good evening to one and all. We welcome you to the Deccan Positive Mental Health webinar series. We welcome today resource person Mr. R.K. Kapoor sir, freelance counselor, and we welcome participants and teammates on behalf of Manasa Subkara Mindcare Hyderabad in association with Yellowburn Counseling Center Hyderabad, India, Forest Creative Heart Studio, Punjab. Thank you. Over to intro section, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful welcome. Now, a short intro about today's resource person, R.K. Kapoor sir. Sir has been taking on topic life, a beautiful journey, and a short intro about Sir has been born and brought up in Lucknow, now settled in Bangalore since 2014. He is a 64-year-old young freelance counselor, mostly counseling relationship issues. He treats himself as young because most of his clients are young. His opinion is life after 60, known as the retirement age, is the golden period of life, where one can guide many people with one's rich experience. In fact, elderly people can contribute a lot to young contributors of our nation. The principle of his life is no problem, which means don't get carried away by any problem or negativity. Stay positive and enjoy no problem. Happy life yourself and help others, enjoying no problem, happy life. He is very happy when he is able to help someone. No one can change anyone's destiny, but one should try his or her best to empower distressed people from managing their emotions. He believes that helping others is helping yourself. He is blessed that God has chosen him to arrange his help to the needy people through his values. Personally, he feels that indebted to the society for various support received throughout life at different stages, and he chose counseling as the mode of repayment to the society. After retirement from Canara Bank, he has been sharpened her natural counseling skills and completed diploma in developing counseling skills. He is very much impressed by the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. You reap what you sow. Do you dutifully without expectation. Lamp up of knowledge, remove darkness of ignorance. With that short intro, I would like to hand over the session to you, sir. Happy to have you, sir. The floor is yours.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam, for the warm welcome and intro. Hope everyone is enjoying no problem days. That is my wish also. I'm audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, please
Very
go
nice.
ahead, sir.
Very nice. Very nice. See, regarding today's topic, life a beautiful journey, a childhood memory of my father's words reminds me that God has rewarded us uh, by giving birth in human form. My father used to say that God has rewarded us by giving birth in human form. So that childhood itself is started with that teaching and gratitude towards God. My father meant that human life gives us a chance to travel a purposeful journey of life. With our good karmas, we can prove that we have traveled it successfully, matching God's wish of spreading His message of love, devotion, and service. This childhood memory makes me truly motivated and happy. Okay, I feel grateful and wish to dedicate today's session to my late respected father who taught me what is life and how to live life successfully. The journey of life is very mysterious as conveyed through a popular Hindi film song. जिंदगी का सफर है ये कैसा सफर, कोई समझा नहीं, कोई जाना नहीं. These lines mean what kind of the journey of life is. No one has understood. Yes or no? Journey means movement from one place to another. In our life, we keep moving physically from place to place, let it be from our home to our workplace, our market, or some relative or friend's place, or even a tourist place. Every time we move, mostly we make some preparations. The beauty of the journey of life is that most of the time, without moving physically, we keep moving mentally in our thoughts. And this journey continues throughout different ages and stages of our life. That is, from childhood to old age. Here also we make some preparations. but preparations differ from journey to journey. Yes or no? Life is a journey like a river we must flow. From the divine we come, into the divine we must go. Yes or no? See, a train originating from one station, after completing the trip, comes back to the same station. Similarly, we also come from God's supreme abode. That is our origin. And after completing our life journey, we go back to God's supreme abode. Yes or no? During this eventful journey, we come across so many stations, situations, and experiences. To travel our life journey successfully, that is to live life happily and purposefully, we have to make a lot of preparations. Yes or no? For that, we need to be extremely aware and careful of the four most important aspects of life. Let us know those aspects one by one. And here comes on the screen the very first aspect of life, and that is learnings. Learnings help us make our life the way we want our life to be. To live a happy life, besides taking care of health and wealth, of course, the primary needs, we need some special preparations in the form of learnings, which have the utmost impact on our overall life, because these learnings create our personality, our perspective, our attitude, and our character. It is rightly said, when wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. And my dear friends, we all know when character is lost, everything is lost. Yes or no? Now, let us glance through for a few character making and life shaping learnings. Okay, optimism. Optimism is mental strength which creates a positive perspective. Optimism means staying positive even in odds, including situations beyond control. Let us take inspiration from 1971 released Hindi film Anand, starring those days superstar Rajesh Khanna. Although suffering from cancer, Rajesh Khanna believes in enjoying and spreading the joys of life. A terminally ill man sets out to live his last known days, believe it, maybe a few months only, to the fullest. Even the doctor was deeply impressed with his optimism. It prompts us to introspect how we take challenges. Introspection is self audit. It is learning from our own mistakes. Mistakes serve as learning experiences. If you can learn from your mistakes, the same mistakes can be leveraged to make improvements. Introspection helps to know what you are doing, what you are not doing, what you should do, what you should not do. Accordingly, you can set goals. And the road to success is paved with setting smart goals. Goals, that means your goal should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Yes or no? Let it be family, financial, personal, professional, or a spiritual goal, and then making a suitable plan to accomplish the goal. Failing to plan is succeeding to fail. Yes or no? Planning means preparing a proper roadmap to reach your goals. Planning for the unexpected is also very important. Yes or no? Planning needs execution. There is no use of making plans unless executed. Yes or no? After planning, execution of the plan is the backbone for achieving your goals successfully. Execution means doing the task in such a way that you don't miss the timelines. Execution needs an able team and assigning the task according to their abilities. Okay, tracking the performance progress and improving the things as and when required are the key factors for successful execution of a plan. Proper execution requires untiring efforts. Try again and again until you succeed. We all know it, right, from our childhood. Yes or no? Don't let a setback or delay in your success cause you to quit. No, never. Not acceptable. Your success depends on you being resilient. Don't get broken or shattered by failures. Bounce back and stay focused. Having considered all the relevant factors, once you are sure about your decisions, about your whatever things you have decided to go about, just focus on your task. You should not think much about what others think, what others say. That is why कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना. This song line means people will say something or the other. It is their business to talk. But what is our business? What is your business? To focus and go ahead. When you care too much about others' opinions, it impacts your decisions. Be very careful. Yes or no? That is why people associated with you are very important. So here comes association. There is an old saying, you are the average of 5 people you are associated with. It is believed that the people around you determine the path of your life. So we can understand how important association is. On a train journey, we meet different types of co-passengers. Similarly, in the journey of life also, we get associated with different people like our family, friends, neighbors, colleagues, etc. It literally pays to surround yourself with the right circle of influence. Yes or no? Association of good people helps developing good human qualities like compassion. Compassion is understanding somebody's suffering and feeling pity. Being compassionate is a hallmark of a good human being. Yes or no? Compassion is lovingness in action. We can learn from Mother Teresa. We all cannot do great things, but we can do small things with great love. And love results in kindness. Kindness is the quality of being generous and considerate. Kindness produces endorphins. You know, this is a natural painkiller and it is produced in the brain. And you know, people who are kind have less of the stress hormone, cortisol. That is how kind people stay calm. Calmness is the quality of being peaceful, quiet, and relaxed. That is living in complete tranquility, especially in difficult situations. A calm person is not agitated easily. He remains as cool as a cucumber. Calmness attracts patience. Patience is when you are able to wait for something with peace without reaction. Patience is not simply the ability to wait, it is how we behave while we wait. That is important. Yes or no? So, these human qualities that compassion, lovingness, kindness, calmness, patience reflect in your behavior. Your behavior is the way you act, react, or respond. Your character is exhibited through your behavior. While speaking, please take very good care of not only your body language, tone, and volume, but also selection of your words. Why? Because your words create your world. Your words create your world. Your behavior creates your image. Yes or no? So do take very special care of personality traits like integrity. Your adherence to integrity reflects whether someone is watching you or not, as you are honest to yourself. Honesty is more than telling the truth, it is living the truth. Modesty is the quality of not being proud, egoistic, or boastful about your achievements or abilities. A modest person behaves humbly. For their achievements, they give credit to others also, and that too, respectfully giving. There is the law of reciprocity. It means what you do, it will be done to you too. Whatever you give, the same will come back to you too. It does not mean that you do things just to get something in return. No. Instead, you do things out of dutifulness. Besides charity, the biggest example of giving is forgiving. Empathy helps a lot in your responses since you place yourself in another person's shoes. You would understand the other person's perspective and motives behind his or her wrong actions. Forgiving frees both offender and forgiver from resentment, anger, and grudges. Forgiving is an advanced act of courage. The highest form of courage is not only to act boldly, bravely in adverse conditions, but at times, courage is required to speak the truth. Very difficult. And further difficult, and be ready to accept the truth. That is the courage, speaking the truth and accepting the truth. Courageous people know the benefits of courage, so they encourage others also to come forward, move forward. See, when hard times make people feel weak, they are feeling low. Nice people encourage them by injecting positivity. How? They say, the tough phase is temporary, things will be sorted out, no problem. Believe in yourself and God. Also, make them feel that they are not alone. Someone is with them. Keep on doing your best. Don't lose your heart. Make them understand. This is the duty. It is a part of encouragement. Make them understand that beautiful photos are developed in darkness. Yes or no? And now we can just have a look on this photo that is also showing some personality traits, how to behave. It is a part of your behavior which is exhibited in your personality. Discipline refers to a set of rules to be followed while doing some activity. Discipline improves our willpower and empowers us to follow the best course of action with better self control. Consistency. What is consistency? It means staying committed, focused, and dedicated without deviating from your goal. Sometimes working on your goal may seem like a slow and difficult process, but my dear friends, remind yourself of the childhood story, the tortoise and the rabbit, that gave us the lesson slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so be consistent in your efforts and habit, that in between. Habit, everybody knows it dies hard. This can be understood from its spelling itself. If you remove H, a bit remains. Remove A, bit remains. And even after removing B, it remains. So that is the characteristic of habit. Be very careful of any bad habit, as it may lead to addiction. Getting rid of bad habits and cultivating good habits like discipline and consistency, etc., is necessary not only for material success but also spiritual progress. Yes or no? Spirituality means learning about caring for the soul more than the body. Spirituality teaches the difference between good and bad, the difference between right and wrong. Spiritual people neither think wrong nor do wrong. Spirituality brings few divine qualities like acceptance. Nature is full of diversity, and so are human beings. Yes or no? We should learn to accept those differences. There won't be many conflicts if we understand that everything happens according to the perfect arrangement of God. Right? Simple living means no glamour, no ego, no envy, no arrogance. It is difficult to be simple. It is difficult to be simple, but it is very fulfilling. Yes or no? Why? Because it brings contentment out of the important life lessons. Learning to be content is a game changer. It is easy to look at the things that we don't have in life and complain. It happens. However, you will feel content once you learn to be grateful for what you have. Yes or no? So, gratitude. When you start counting your blessings, your whole life will turn beautiful. Gratitude means being thankful and appreciative. Gratitude brings more positive emotions, increased happiness, and improved life satisfaction. Gratitude helps progress in all aspects of life. As a heart full of gratitude attracts the mercy of the Supreme. Yes or no? There are few bad human qualities also. See, so far we have seen the good human qualities that everyone should embrace. But now let us just go through few bad qualities which we should avoid. We should learn, but we should learn to avoid. And those bad qualities are lust, anger, jealousy, hatred, telling lie, comparing, gossiping, insulting, and being arrogant, egoistic, selfish, envious, and greedy. According to Bhagavad Gita, desire, anger, and greed are extremely destructive because they are supposed to be the three gates to hell. We can understand that the above learnings determine the quality of our life. Good character and good habits bring us love, respect, trust, happiness, satisfaction, which can't be bought by money. Yes or no? Friends, apply these beautiful life lessons and you would feel life is beautiful. Yes or no? Now comes on the screen another aspect of life, and this is nothing but intentions. When you have intention, you have passion and focus on your action. To go for something, there is always a reason derived from some desire or purpose. To fulfill that desire or purpose, we intend and act accordingly. Yes or no? Intention is the force behind one's actions. See, on the screen also you can see knife is there, sharp knife is there. If a man takes a sharp knife and cuts somebody's some body part, it is not the act that is good or bad. It is the intention, what he is doing with the knife. The good intention is the doctor using the sharp knife for an operation to save somebody. The bad intention is the attacker using the knife to hurt someone for looting. And it is important to examine intentions, our own intentions. When we start examining our intentions, at times it can be quite an eye opener. When our extreme negative intentions stem out of our extreme anger, hatred, revenge, resentment, or deep frustration, it may bring unwanted, dangerous, and harmful results like suicide, murder. Be very careful. We should not use the assumption lens to judge others' intentions. So we have to examine our intentions also and take care of and try to understand others' intentions also. Our judgment of others' intentions also needs to be examined. We need to understand the facts and reasons. That is why we should not be judgmental. And now setting intentions is very, very important in the life, like setting goals. Setting clear intentions brings clarity in our actions. You become aware of how to move forward. That is by setting clear intentions only. Yes or no? Setting an intention is the first step to your preferred story. Setting an intention is like laying the foundation for what you want to have in your life. Intentions need to be simple, specific, and actionable. By setting intentions, you live your life with purpose. Make sure your intentions are positive. Frame your intentions to match your desire with your beliefs. Why? Because your intentions involve your emotions also. Yes or no? If you don't set an intention rather than choosing how you want the day to be, you allow the day to be just passing unproductive as reflected in these lines. सुबह होती है, शाम होती है, जिंदगी यूं ही तमाम होती है. It means daily morning and evening just happens, comes and goes. Like this, whole life passes through without purpose. Yes or no? And now comes for everything there is karma effect. So karma of intent is also important. Be pure in your intentions and find peace of mind. That is what one of the purposes of life very much required. What? Peace. We all have different backgrounds, different pasts, different stories, and different challenges that drive our thoughts and intentions for our good or bad actions. If our intentions are good, our karma too will be good, and vice versa. This universal fact cannot be escaped. Yes or no? We should seek intentions of understanding, compassion, and kindness. To assess your intentions before the action, we need to take a few moments of awareness, a moment to ask ourselves, what are my intentions? Paying proper attention to intention can do truly incredible things in your life. If your intentions are positive, pure, and dutiful, your life is beautiful. So, having seen these two aspects of life, now let us move for the third aspect of life that comes on your screen. It has come, and it is family. Like branches of tree, family members may grow in different directions, but roots remain the same. Living under one roof or at different locations, it is up to us how we are living in our family. That is loving and caring each other with the feelings of togetherness, or comparing and cursing with self-vested interest. Distance never kills a relationship, and proximity alone cannot build a relationship. It is the care for each other's feelings which strengthens relations. Sharing among relations adds to joy, reduces grief, and brings relief. Family relations work as a ship to sail through different phases of life. Family. Now, see, this is the second picture. You can say a very happy family. Family relations are a valuable treasures in everyone's life. Family is very important. In fact, the most important part of everyone's life. Yes or no? Especially during festivals and family events. Let it be happy or sad moments, but family is important. To ensure your happy family life, we should take every care to preserve valuable family treasures. And the valuable treasures are love. In family life, love is the oil that eases friction, the cement that binds closer together, and the music that brings harmony. Hope everyone will agree that love of family is life's greatest blessings. Yes or no? And now, second treasure is respect. Respect is one of the greatest expressions of love. Yes or no? Respect is the process of honoring someone by exhibiting care, concern, and consideration for their needs. Respect is caring for others' feelings, their likes and dislikes. One of the most sincere forms of respect is, you know, listening to what others have to say. Just try it. Then another treasure is trust. The strength of a family, like the strength of an army, lies in trust in each other, each family member. The most expensive thing in the world is trust. Trust is built over time by observing and experiencing other people's behavior, attitude, and values. It may take years to build the trust and just a matter of seconds to lose. Yes or no? And very important treasure, cooperation means working together as a team. The cooperative spirit of family members makes them feel associated with each other. Being associated means working together as a team. Family is a team, and members thrive to achieve the common purpose of leading no problem life full of happiness and harmony. And in this process of preserving the life family treasures, as we discussed, there are few challenges also. And the biggest challenge is expectations. Wrong expectations may cause family breaks. Very sad situation, but it happens because of expectations. Happiness grows in direct proportion to acceptance and in inverse proportion to expectations. Yes or no? There is nothing wrong in expecting family members to perform their respective duties. In fact, everyone should come up to normal expectations by discharging their defined duties. If all the family members follow the family traditions, everyone knows what to expect from others and what he is expected of. Very important. Too much expectations lead to disappointment. Yes or no? And second challenge, obligations. Obligation is something that someone is supposed to do morally. Family obligations, that is duties and responsibilities, come in many forms, like caring for children, supervising younger sibling, assisting older family members, routine household tasks, etc. These routine duties may be shared mutually, and then family members are supposed to do them morally without being told. That is the beauty of obligation. You need not remind. Yes or no? And negotiation. It is something very, very important for every walk of life. Wherever there is a confusion, there is a difference of opinion. Agreeing to some conclusion acceptable to everyone. That is negotiation. The intention and purpose of family negotiations is to maintain long-term happy family relationships. For the sake of maintaining relationships, sometimes the situations may call for some adjustments and compromises. No one should be rigid, fussy, or selfish. Family members should discuss situations in an open, organized manner and make some transparent rules to nip the problem in bud. Yes or no? Regarding importance of family, I recollect my father's words. He said, "My greatest pleasure is spending time with my family." Now I can understand. His words convey the message. The only rock that stays steady, the only institution that works is family. How? An ideal family is a pathshala, a school of all types of learning, including soft skills and spirituality, where character is made and personality is developed. We learn the strength of unity. Internal togetherness is the rock against external odds. Yes or no? Thank you, Father. Now, quickly let us see some tips for happy family life. Try to spend some quality time together daily. It can be worship time, dinner time, anything, and try to spend some time exclusively with the members also. Then listen actively to each other, offer support to one another without being asked. Very important. Don't allow negativity to creep in any member's mind. Don't impose, give space. Rectification comes through self-realization, not from imposition. Give space to realize him, introspect him. Then only the rectification will come, and rectification will bring the realization. Don't react, just respond. The cost of caring family relations is far less than the price of regret of losing a relationship. Family members are there to help each other. They take every care of each other's needs. They are like, what the family members are. They are like a second set of eyes and hands for each other. So caring for each other in family is very important for no problem family relations. Yes or no? Understand and appreciate that everyone in the family may have different needs and choices. This difference may create challenges. Accept the differences Try to balance and sort out issues within the family. But if things are not getting resolved, don't hesitate. Seek help from senior citizens, I mean, senior members in the family, or responsible friends, or even professionals. Make your family happy and peaceful. Enjoy. The life is beautiful. Yes or no? Now comes on the screen the testing uh, aspect of life. And what is that? It is examination. See, life is a series of examinations. Life exam papers test our character, our karmas, and also our behavior towards our parents, siblings, family, friends, and fellow human beings. If our behavior brings happiness to them, then we can create heaven on earth. This is the key to coming out successful in our life examinations. All the people with whom we are related to in any manner, right from our birth, are sent by God. Mind us, those people, those relatives are sent by God to us for some reason, maybe beyond our understanding. We don't choose our parents or other family relatives, which simply get created from our birth. What is this? Who has made it? It is the God. If we are not able to stay with them happily, always finding faults with them, then we are pointing fingers to God. Yes or no? Life is full of struggles, adjustments, compromises at different ages and stages. See, these things, they are like difficult questions. They are asked in the form of different situations. We should do our best, whatever question that is the situation is given to us by God in our exam paper. All our day-to-day thoughts and actions are accounted into our karmic accounts. And accordingly, we are rewarded or punished. Very simple. Yes or no. Many people fail in life examinations because they try to copy others, not realizing that everyone has a different question paper. My dear friends, life examination is to be faced as it is and as and when it happens, mostly without notice. It has no syllabus, no timetable. It is always a practical examination. Only guide to the life examination is others' life stories, that is, experiences. But they too are not always useful. Everyone's life examination is a unique story. There are success as well as stories of failures. Question papers differ from person to person. Questions are put forth in different ways. Sometimes questions are direct and sometimes questions are indirect. Yes or no? It is an absolutely fair examination. God gives us so many chances to improve ourselves, but at times we do not understand. Let us perform our duty without thinking of the result. Just leave the result to God, who is always impartial. Yes or no? The whole world is the examination hall. It is not only for you, me, or anyone in particular. Entire world. You don't know in what condition you will be asked for some examination. It is God who conducts the life exam. He frames the question paper and he is the invigilator too. Though we can't see him, but it is believed that he is present everywhere. Human cleverness and tricks are of no use in life exams. It is an examination where discussions and consultations are freely allowed. You just refer the books or you consult anybody. But at times the questions, the situations are so tough that the complexities cause sleepless nights. In life exams, more than intelligence, more than hard work, it is the sincerity and honesty that plays a greater role. Yes or no? If one achieves what one wants to achieve in life, that is one's success in life exam. If one fails to achieve what one wants to achieve in life, it is one's failure in the life exam. See, spiritually, the karmas bring the results. The result depends on what deeds people do in their life. That is the karmas. Result would not be published on any notice boards, newspapers, or websites. Results are to be self-realized. It confers no degree, diploma, or certification. It is an exam where there is no marks or grading system. Contentment and discontentment of a person indicate his success and failure in life exam. The reward for passing this tough exam is name, fame, happiness, etc. Yes or no? So, this fourth aspect of life also we have understood. If you come out successful in life examinations, your life is beautiful. Yes or no? My dear friends, I'm sure understanding the four aspects of life as discussed would improve not only our own life but influence the lives of others also positively. And we would find the answer for the question. Initial, there a question was there, na? What sort of journey of life is? Jindagi ka safar hai ye kaisa safar? And now, after understanding these four aspects of life, we reached the answer. जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना. So life is beautiful, but we do not know, no one knows what will happen tomorrow. This is clear that life is beautiful journey, however no one knows what will tomorrow. So live life in the best possible manner, like Rajesh Khanna did today and every day. Many of us also follow that for yourself and help others also living a beautiful life. If learnings, intentions, family, and examinations are taken care, life is beautiful. There is an ocean of learning which helps in making right intentions, leading to living happy family life and coming out with flying colors in life examinations. Learning from our wonderful webinars also make us feel life is beautiful. With my understanding of life, I have composed a poem, Journey of Life. See, I have tried to put the best whatever I have just told. Life is a journey through four stations: learnings, intentions, family, and examinations. Learnings teach us various lessons, especially to understand and manage emotions. Your vision leads to your intentions. Outcome will be your decisions, actions. Family is a school of nurturing relations. Our choices help us passing the examinations. Now, before today's curtains are down, kindly join me in expressing our gratitude. Mind it, our gratitude to Almighty and to each other. It will take just 2 minutes. Okay, please follow me. Kindly don't speak for 2 minutes more. Be ready with a smile and turn on your camera for a while. Close your eyes and just listen to me and feel as if you are expressing gratitude by telling how lucky I am to be part of this webinar, this wonderful webinar. Thank you, organizers. Thank you, participants. Now, gently open your eyes with a smile intact on your face, because this is something ornament of your face, and turn off your camera. Let us realize when one has a grateful heart, life is so beautiful. Thank you very much, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Wishing everyone a happy journey of beautiful life with no problem. Thank you.
Okay, can I speak?
Please, you are welcome. Always welcome, sir.
Okay. Now I think that I would like to add that another song. Zindagi
Yes.
ek safar hai suhana, yahan kal kya ho, kisne jana. Okay, now, one thing that I would like to share some thoughts about the karma.
Please, please.
And Kapoorji, you want everybody to practice honesty. So I'm going to give my honest comments that may
Please.
be sometimes upsetting you.
Okay.
My honest comment, one about the karma. It's a common belief. Bad karma will bring what we call all sorts of harm to the person who does the bad karma. Good karma always will bring goodness. That's not true.
True.
I'm going to give 4 examples.
Please.
1, Jesus Christ. He always did good karma. And he was crucified. He suffered. And his family suffered. Pain. Witnessing the suffering. Number 2, Abraham Lincoln abolished slavery. Good karma. He was shot dead. His family again suffered.
Correct.
Martin Luther King fought for civil rights, non-violence, good karma. He was shot dead. His family, children, they all suffered. Then even last one, there are plenty of other examples, but I'm just only 4. Gandhiji, he also fought for freedom, non-violence and everything. He was also shot dead. So in America, there's a saying, no good deed goes unpunished. I believe in that one because in America, I experienced by doing the good things, I suffered a lot. So this karma, good karma, that one, no. These examples and my own personal life. That's all what I wanted to share. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. It was a mind-blowing session. We thoroughly enjoyed how beautiful life is according to your view. Yeah, Neelamji, can share your experience. Yeah, Jyoti ma'am, Jyoti Raja, Ashish ji.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Kapoor sir. Really, you're amazing, and your session was amazing. And the simple example of life, you've taken only 4 words and the LIFE, and you actually, I think you're given all the learnings, whatever you give. It's excellent, and it is actually thought-provoking sessions. When you're telling us, actually, I started introspecting myself. Is it right or is it okay? Every stage, because even we feel that everything is an examination. We always have a doubt whether I fail or pass, whether I'm successful or not. But I think all the exams are not to only to pass or maybe successful. Sometimes they give us experience, maybe second attempt kind of it. So, because it's really, then I think recently I watched that 12th Fail movie. In that, he talks about restart, restart, restart. This is one of the wonderful word which actually we learned it. And it's really an amazing session, sir. It's really thought-provoking. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Kalyani Garimala. Ashish ji. Yeah, friends, those are interested, they can share their experience about today's session or they can share their beautiful life also. You're in
If there
mute,
is
sir.
nobody to share now, today after seeing that slide, one of your slides about spirituality, I realized that I am a highly spiritual person. It says about it. I never realized I'm such a highly spiritual person. One is simplicity. I lead a very simple life. Very, very simple life. That one. Anybody can come and verify. If somebody is not willing to doubting Thomas, you are welcome to USA. Come here and stay with me for 1 week. Then you'll be convinced. So simplicity, contentment, very much contented. That is I could even practice. There's no cutoff this one. And practicing medicine every year, I can make $300,000. That one translates to you are a banker. So translates to 2.4 crores. Stop. I'm contented. I have enough financial security. So that is another one. Gratitude. I have publicly expressed my gratitude to people who helped me during my good times and bad times. And then acceptance. I practice all the four. I'm a highly spiritual person. Now I'm going to grow a long beard and become Swami Ayovananda. So Kaburji, just come to me. Okay, if you want some spirituality, this one, come to me. Swami Ayovananda. Okay.
That in US, sir, not here.
Pardon?
In US, you will be doing all these things. So we have to come to US.
I have done in India also before I came to USA. I was in India till the age of 40. At that time also, highly contented, not greedy, no unethical practice, everything. There is ample proof. Again, if you are doubting Jyotiraja, I can give you the proof. If you are
No,
willing
sir.
to-
No, I don't have any doubts because see the knowledge which you share because every session, even after the session, even I wait for your comments also, sir, what you comment on every session. It became a practice for me also. Like, so what
Okay,
is
Jyotiraja.
Mhm.
Yeah, please share your WhatsApp number in the
Okay.
chat box. Now, I'm a
Okay.
person. I'm a
Okay.
person because earlier you talked about your father, Kaburji. My father is my role model. Only up to 4th grade, his education, his wisdom, amazing. And in spite of it, I have MBBS, MD, MRCP, American Product. I'm nowhere near the level of that one. At times I wonder, my goodness, with the 4th grade, that one, his knowledge and wisdom, how he handled life. If he goes to bed within 5 minutes, he goes to sleep. And you're running a business, especially in Kerala. I'm underline the word Kerala. Kerala, running a business requires a lot of, it is highly stressful with all these different kinds of. He started a business at the age of 31 and till the age of 90, that business was running and he knew how to. Very well contented. MRP, if you have a MRP, if you want to buy an underwear, MRP is 50 rupees. In our shop, he used to sell it for 46 rupees. MRP always 10 to 20% less than MRP. So I learned many things from him, but still it's not complete. I'm nowhere near him. So that is what I wanted to share. So Jyotiraja ji, have you shared your number?
Yeah, she will share, sir. Any others? They want to share their experience.
Sir, good evening to all. Sir, this is Prabha. The session was very nice, sir. Actually, for middle-aged people like us, it was like reiterating that we are on the right path. Sometimes we have some doubts, right? Whether we are whatever we are following or whatever we are doing, is it right? I used to have that questions. So after listening to you this session, especially sharing your own experience, so I feel that whatever we are doing is right. And in some instances I feel I have got some new dimensions also, how to take everything happy and take it in the beautiful way. And others' comments also is very helpful for us. All your experience and knowledge. Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful session.
Thank you. So nice of you. My purpose is served. That is the very purpose of life. You know, I may take just 1 minute more. It is not directly answer anything, but it is again the learning again from Gita. See, the thing is this: whatever happens, nobody knows. As it was told in that song also, what our Venugopal sir told, Jindagi ek safar hai suhana. But ultimately, the thing is this: we were there. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, कुछ लोगों का काम है कहना. But if we know, if we are right, we need not fight for all those things. We need not prove ourselves right, because in the court of Supreme Lord, that is the highest court, and there it is all accounted for. So those 4 people, Venugopal sir, who we feel that they were punished like this, we never know that they were relieved from the future pains, because nobody can tell it, nobody can certify it. But what I have learned, that sometimes your pains are there for future relief, so that whatever wrong you might have done in your previous births, now it is completed, and here onwards things are absolutely smooth for you. This is what I feel like that, sir. Don't not
Okay, Kapoorji.
contradicting
Okay.
you, sir.
Yeah, Kapoorji, my main point was his immediate family, his children,
Yes,
they
yes.
were subjected, they had to suffer for his good karma.
Correct, correct.
That is the point I'm trying to make. For his good karma, they had to suffer.
Yes,
That is not right, acceptable.
that is
That's
very
for
true.
me.
Not
That's for
acceptable, sir.
Right.
Not acceptable as a human being. I will just like to quote when this Devki was in the jail. That Kans, you know, that they put in the jail, Vasudev and Devki, and whatever child was born, no mistake of that child, but that time itself murdered. What is this? So again, what I feel, see, one has to live a very long life, maybe 40, 60, 80 years. But there it is told that your one round of life is completed, so that you will be due fast for your next spiritual journey, and that is you need not come back again and again for this round and round birth and death. I mean, it will be something highly spiritual, but it is told like this. Sir, please
Okay,
do not
now-
take that I am contradicting you, sir. Please, please.
Yeah. Now I'm not going to delay this one by arguing or anything, because I have plenty of other things to say. Now I want to make you laugh. We have one Kathi Babu. How is it pronounced? That first name. How do you pronounce your first name? Kathi.
I think Katti Babu, sir.
What is it?
Katti.
Kathi in Kerala it is knife. Okay, in Malayalam, Kathi is knife. Okay, so Kathi Babu means it is some of the gundas, you know, the goons. They carry blade, pakiri, Kathi, this one. So I was wondering, how come we have a Kathi Babu in this group?
Maybe family name, surname, right?
Okay, no, that is first name, Kathi.
Yeah, Katti Babu, sir.
Life is full
You
of
can unmute
experiences.
yourself and you can share. Yeah. I think no other doubts, sir. We can conclude today's session with your permission. Yeah, we
Yes,
will meet
yes, ma'am.
next week with another resource person, new person. We thank from Deccan Positive Mental Health Practitioner Group and in association with Yellow Pond Counseling Center from Hyderabad, Forest Creative Arts from Punjab. We thank each and everyone for active participation. I thank Venugopal sir, Jyoti Raja ma'am, then Prabha.
Okay, Sunanda ji, Jyoti Raja ma'am has disappeared. Gaib ho gaya. Okay, I don't have her number. So please share her number with me. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
sure, sir. Sure.
वैसे हमसे सीखता हूँ ये हमेशा बार को छोटे बच्चे भी आते हैं तो इनके बच्चों को इनसे सीखना चाहिए इनके बच्चों को सीखना चाहिए कि हमारे बच्चे भी कभी साल में एक बार महीने में 2 महीने 4 महीने में जरूर आए और हमेशा मिलते हैं। इनके son-in-law बहुत अच्छा सब बच्चों को भी मोटिवेट करते हैं कि आए, आप सब लोग आए और जिसका भी कभी जन्मदिन हो तो हम लोग जन्मदिन मनाए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। शांति का